But they keep talking to this jerk with the bow tie, and another point he brings up is, well, if we make gay marriage legal, what's next? Legalize bestiality? Two things. First of all, homosexuality, bestiality, not quite the same thing. Crude comparison, at best. Downright offensive one, at worst. I mean, to say that people who support just giving gays the same basic rights and recognition as straight couples are somehow more likely to support bestiality is obscene and offensive. Now, second of all, yes, we should totally legalize bestiality. I'm totally fucking for it. I mean, think about it. I think laws should only be in place if they serve a purpose. And bestiality laws, to me, just seem to be kind of like the definition of redundant. Like, if we got rid of all bestiality laws, what would change? I mean, what would you do? If you went home, saw on the TV that, like, all bestiality law is gone, would you be like, holy shit, I can fuck my dog now! Oh my, I'm gonna go down to the pound, gonna get me a couple of poodles, gonna get me some vodka and cocaine, gonna have a fucking crazy night. No, you wouldn't, and I'd wager a fair bit neither would anyone else. I mean, what are people afraid of? That if we, like, legalise bestiality, all of a sudden there's gonna be, like, a revolution of animal fucking? People 69ing with penguins on the streets, old men hitting on the pigeons they feed the leg. There's someone out there who's having a really hard time finding a date and just doesn't want to have to compete with the entire animal kingdom. If you're really seriously afraid that your girlfriend might consider, like, running off with a giraffe or something, you should buy her flowers more often. And on the flip side of all this, do you really think there's someone out there who really wants to fuck a pig? Just desperately wants to fuck a pig, but isn't, purely because it's against the law? I don't think so, man. I reckon if you wanted to fuck a pig, or any animal for that matter, you could. Trust me, no one's going to suspect a thing. No one jumps to that kind of conclusion. When's the last time you went to your friend's house, saw this dog or something look kind of down, and went, someone's been having sex with you, haven't they? No one would jump to that kind of conclusion because people don't have that kind of imagination. You could have sex with your dog if you wanted to. You could have sex with any animal if you wanted to. They can't report you. No animal can report you. Okay, some parrots. But other than that, so be careful if you want to have sex with a parrot, but even then, almost worth it just to hear them out of the police call.
I've been violated. I know it's not my fault, but I feel so ashamed.
The guy on the other end's like, does Paulie need an ambulance?
Now is not the time.
Does Paulie need an ambulance?
Paulie needs an ambulance.
Well, I would keep going on, but I don't think there's anywhere to go after parrot rape. So, hey, enjoy the rest of your night and enjoy the rest of the show. And, hey, thanks for being a great audience. Cheers.